Good morning. Happy day 138 of the 365 day vlog challenge. I ain't want to get up. It was a rough night. I'm feeling a lot better, but I'm still like, oh. And then on top of that, the little girl came last night. Or the old woman, however you want to say it. I'm like, don't kick a girl while she down. I just can't win. Either way, we trudging along. We pushing forward and going our black tails to work. Oh, Lord Jesus, this has been a weekend. Happy Monday. It should be a quiet week. I don't have a lot of projects this week, thank you Jesus, because the way I'm feeling, Lord, I wanted to call out so bad today. It should just be a regular work day today. I don't anticipate much cropping up. My hip is still bothering me. I don't know what's going on with it. I'm gonna definitely have to get it checked, like x-ray, MRI or something, because it feel like it's in the joint. It's just getting progressively worse. So I don't know. I really don't remember falling or anything like that. So, and then also my shoulder is still, so it's like both my shoulder and my hip on the same side are really like bothering me. I'm like, could be arthritis. I mean, I am getting older. I know we just hit 50, but I don't know. This feels like this might be something else. So definitely gonna get checked. Yeah, at first I just thought it was just getting older, but I don't know. And it also could be something as simple as, try not to get in my head and become a Google doctor. It could be something that's for my hip. It could just be something as simple as sciatic pain and it's just radiating, but I don't know. But we know we got to get it checked out, so that is on the agenda. Nothing major going on this week other than class. I've been steadily making progress. Okay, good. The truck moved down the road, so it ain't as bad. Steadily making progress on the Kauffman thing. So, I'm happy with where we are with that. Just got to keep the forward momentum. And yeah. I think on my lunch break, instead of working on that, because I've been working on it all weekend, I'm going to work on the financials for what this equipment really costs. I have a spreadsheet that I started, so I brought my iPad. Okay, I'm back. Jose didn't call, interrupted once again. I was talking about the spreadsheet. So yeah, I had created an Excel sheet to plot out what the cost would be, but excuse me, I need to update it. That was my plan to do while I was in Ohio, but I just never got around to it. It's a few pieces of equipment that I wanted to change, so I don't know how that's gonna affect the overall thing. And plus, prices has changed since y'all's president was dealing with the tariffs, and so that is what I want to get done by the end of this week. I need to have a true look at what prices are now, as well as what the test equipment I need to start ordering it for my office. So yeah, because my thesis on how this studio is going to work is dependent on it being plug and play. And if that's not really, sir, really, you don't see all these red lights where these people got their brake lights going. Just so ignorant. So yeah, so I have got to really put this together in my test studio to see if what I'm thinking is true. If how I think it could work is true, because I am not a production person. Well, I have figured things out on my own before, and I've seen that it can happen. I don't know if that's truly going to be a plug and play, because if it's not, we ain't got to throw the baby out with the bathwater, but a lot of my assumptions are not going to work. So we will have to go back to the drawing board on pricing. So yeah, and that's the whole point, is for it to be affordable. So yeah, that is, and the goal is to have it done before the end of this month, and we're already 18 days into May. At the very least, have equipment ordered that to be delivered. Why am I stuttering? Yeah, have stuff ordered to be delivered if I can't have it, because I have some pieces of equipment just to test. Like I could start a podcast today with what I have currently. Yes. However, I wouldn't be able to do it the way I am envisioning the studio to work. So I need to test what I think is feasible and how it can work. So that's what's next on the physical actions, steps that we need to do. So yeah, that's the plan on lunch break, is to fix my Excel list and identify what pieces of equipment that I need to order now so that we can test the theory. All right, traffic is coming to a standstill, so I'm going to turn on my music or my podcast. And what Gary talking about? I got GaryVee on there right now, so let's see what he talking about. All right, bye.
Important moment of this time together. Everybody is underestimating how important it is to make pictures and videos on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, LinkedIn, Facebook proper, every day, all 7 of them, multiple times a day.
It is hot and sticky out here. It's not unbearable, but it's very muggy. We're gonna sit in this car and do some work on our dream while we're on our lunch break.
10 to 12,000
Stand by.
messages a week from kids between 13 and 23. And we're analyzing that data with AI.
It's been a productive day. I got a lot accomplished, but now it's time to pause and work on my own stuff while we're on lunch. All right, let's get to it. I need my phone to do so, so see you later. All right, the work day is done. It wasn't a horrible day. It was mad busy. It wasn't mad busy, but it went steadily. Okay, get your words together. Actually, it's not too bad out here. I got all he don't even see me out here. I was wondering if he was here because I didn't see his car out here. So heading home. Jose is home making dinner. Oh, girl, what are you doing? Not reverse. Drive. Yeah, he's home making dinner. I thought about chicken breast. Apparently, I brought chicken thighs. So I don't know what we're having. Probably just some chicken thighs in the air fryer. And some more rice and vegetables. But I will take it as long as I don't have to cook it. I will be happy to eat what he fixes. He thinks I don't like his cooking. That's not the case. I don't like the taste of chicken the next day. So a lot of times when he does cook, I'll be then already ate. So I won't be hungry. And then the chicken will be for the next day and I won't eat it. So it's not that I don't like his cooking. I don't like anybody's chicken next day, typically. That teriyaki chicken was still pretty good today. So, come on, brother, chop chop. So that's a win. But I got a feeling that teriyaki got a lot of sodium. I'm gonna look and see what the one in the freezer has, because I got a feeling like it tastes too good. Like there gotta be something wrong with it. Like it's either a lot of sodium, because it's not a lot of calories. I saw that it was like 240 calories for a serving. I'm not sure how much a serving size is though, but something about that teriyaki chicken ain't sitting right with me. It tastes too good. When something tastes too good, you know something ain't right. So yeah, I did make some headway on my lunch break. Not as much as I would have liked. It's a little bit more difficult doing stuff on the iPad versus on a real computer. So I will continue my efforts when I get home. I'm gonna spend some time, of course, with hubby. But other than that, gotta edit this video and get it uploaded. And on to the next. I may, while I'm working on that spreadsheet, I may share some. I haven't shared any of the behind the scenes stuff in a while. So I may share some of that footage so that you can see the happenings of what's going on. And you're not just hearing me talking about it, but you can actually see me doing some stuff. I'm toying with the ideas of bringing back the live streams where I'm just it's boring work, but it needs to be done. So I've been toying with that for a while. Like maybe doing it on Fridays, doing a couple hours on Friday, maybe a 2-hour block of time, and just do a straight work with me. I don't know. They're very boring videos. I think they're very boring, but it's very important to document the process, because it was something I had a question about. Somebody asked me something about the process that I did a couple years ago, like 2 years ago, and I didn't remember, but I was able to go back and watch a video and answer their question. So those boring videos still came in handy. So we'll see what else is going on. Oh, sir, no. He come flying past here. Where'd they do that? All right, I'm not gonna hold you. We're not gonna prolong it. These videos don't need to be super, super long, because I'm just pussyfooting, as it were. So I will talk to you later. Yeah, if anything pops up, I'll let you know. All right, bye. Wait, I know it's mad loud in here because I'm on a highway, but why I literally just said I'm toying with the idea of bringing back the live stream, right? I'm listening to I just turned on GaryVee, the podcast, that whatever was playing. I just clicked on it. Listen to what the lady just said. I'm gonna rewind it. I'm like, I know you lying. Listen to this. I'm gonna have to rewind it. Okay, did I go?
And then when you do ask, good morning, how are you?
I'm great. Pleasure to be here around all these superstars.
Indeed.
So, as Tim said, much of our success comes from live streaming. So we live stream as a family. I have my 2 sons and their wives, and there's 5 of us that live stream. I'm thinking of the future right now. I'm 53 years old.
Okay, that's just the part I wanted you to hear. She said much of our success comes from our live streaming. I'm like, I literally just said I'm toying with the idea of bringing the live stream back, and the first thing that pops up, I didn't even hear the intro and all that. It was just her saying, "Hi Gary, da 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 da." You know, live streaming has been our biggest success, like brought us the most success basically. I'm like, okay God, like when the universe speaks, just listen, because I literally just said it and then it was confirmed. I'm gonna take that as confirmation for me. Like, I've been toying with the idea of bringing it back, and as soon as I turned on the radio, here they talking about it. So the live stream is coming back. I think I'm gonna name it Freedom Fridays. Friday, we're gonna live stream. I ain't got no time opportunity because I need to. I noticed when I was yeah, it's good out here. When I was doing the lives, I was a lot more productive. It wasn't nobody on there, but it was good for me to stay focused and, you know, document the process. So I will, and they were long. Like, I was like putting in work. It was like 4 or 5 hours. So I'm going back to the live stream. Freedom Fridays coming this Friday. I ain't got nothing planned this Friday, I don't think. So I'll have to look at my calendar, see what time we can do it. But we're down. I'm down for the live streams. Even if I can just get an hour in, I'll just go as long as I can. That is all. All right, bye.